closer look at the center of action for photosynthesis. A leaf has many different types of cells, such as mesophyll cells, epidermal cells, and vascular bundles. Most cells in the middle of a leaf contain large numbers of chloroplasts. Pigments in chloroplasts make these cells green. Chloroplasts are the organelles where photosynthesis occurs. Carbon dioxide from the air enters a leaf through small pores called stomata on the outer cell layer. Oxygen formed during photosynthesis also exits the plant through the stomata. The plant transports organic molecules produced in its leaf cells to other cells via the plumbing system, found in vascular bundles.
So after you watched the video, leaves have many types of cells. Did you notice that? Yes. So as we said that from the video, leaves have many types of cells. The first type of cells is the cells that make up the top and bottom layers of a leaf, which they are flat, irregularly shaped, and we call them as epidermal. So this is the top layer. This is the top layer of the leaf, which is the epidermal cells. Epidermal cells, okay? They are flat and irregularly shaped. We have on top and bottom. On the top and the bottom layer of leaf, we have epidermal. We have epidermal cells. On the bottom epidermal layer of most leaves are small openings, as you see here. On the bottom layer, the epidermal one, there are a small opening. We call them as stomata. So these are the stomata. There are cells on the bottom epidermal layer. Stomata for gas exchanging, because carbon dioxide, water vapor, oxygen pass through stomata. So this is stomata for gases to pass through the stomata. Epidermal cells can produce a waxy covering called cuticle. So this is this waxy cover, and we have also here waxy cover. This the waxy cover, we called it as cuticle. So again, we have this waxy cover is the cuticle. We have here the upper cells and the lower cells, the epidermal cells. On the lower or bottom epidermal cell, we have stomata. Also, we have another types of cells, which there are mesophyll cells. We have two types of mesophyll cells. We have palisade mesophyll and we have spongy mesophyll. Most photosynthesis occurs in the mesophyll cells inside the leaf. Okay, so inside the leaf we also have another type of cells. We have, as we said that, epidermal cell, and we have the mesophyll cell. Mesophyll cells, there are two types: palisade cells and spongy mesophyll cells. Okay, most photosynthesis occurs where on the mesophyll cells inside the leaf. These cells contains chloroplasts. This is very important, that chloroplasts, they are in the mesophyll cells, the organelle where the photosynthesis occurs. So the photosynthesis occurs on the chloroplast, on the organelle, on the chloroplast, on the mesophyll cells, in the inside the leaf. Near the top surface, the leaf, as we said that, we have the palisade mesophyll. Palisade mesophyll, they are packed together because this arrangement exposes the most cell to light. The second type, or the other type of mesophyll, is a spongy mesophyll. Spongy mesophyll cells have open spaces between them because gases needed for photosynthesis flow through the spaces between the cells. You can see many of these in this structure, or you can use this one. Again, we have this layer is the cuticle layer, epidermal layer, and these cells are the very good. These are the palisade mesophyll cells. They are packed together near each other, and we have here the spongy mesophyll cells, and we have as we said that we have spaces between them. So why palisade mesophyll cells they are back together? To expose the most cells to light. Why spongy mesophyll have open spaces between them? Very good, because through these spaces the gases will flow through them. So gases needed for photosynthesis flow through the spaces between the spongy mesophyll cells. Now this is the leaf structure. As we said that we have the first layer, this is the waxy cuticle. Waxy cuticle, as we said, to reduce the water losses. Also we have the upper epidermal cells. They are back together. This is the upper epidermal cell. Also we have the palisade mesophyll cells. They are packed together to expose to more light. Also, so these are the palisade mesophyll. The spongy mesophyll, and we said that we have spaces between them to allow for gas exchange. The last one, this one is the vascular bundle. So we have, as we said, that 3 types of cells: the epidermal, mesophyll, and vascular bundle. Okay. Okay. Now, again, waxy. Yes. So these are the leaf structure: the waxy cuticle, the upper epidermal, the palisade mesophyll, the spongy mesophyll, the vascular bundle, the lower epidermal, the stoma, as you see here, the stomata between the lower epidermal and the waxy cuticle again. Now let's watch this video.
Leaves are the main site where gas exchange and photosynthesis take place. Let's see the structure of the leaves of a dicotyledonous plant. Both the upper and lower surfaces of a leaf are covered by a layer of cells which are called upper epidermis and lower epidermis respectively. The epidermis protects the inner layers of cells. Both the upper and lower epidermis are covered by a thin waxy layer of cuticle. The cuticle reduces loss of water from the leaf surface. Under the upper epidermis is the palisade mesophyll. It is made up of a few rows of tightly packed cylinder-shaped cells. These cells contain many chloroplasts where photosynthesis takes place. Under the palisade mesophyll is the spongy mesophyll. It is made up of cells that are irregular in shape. There are many air spaces among them. These cells have fewer chloroplasts than palisade mesophyll. The epidermis has pores called stomata, where gas exchange takes place. Each stoma is surrounded by 2 guard cells. The guard cells control the opening and closing of the stoma. Unlike epidermal cells, they contain chloroplasts.